let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar.
First opened way back in 1924, but renovated in 2002. There's a look inside venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Dallas Cowboys and the Chicago Bears. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. This is fielded at the goal line. Oh, twisting away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
At their own 22-yard line.
On the double.
52. Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
You're out.
Check 13.
Let's go.
Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way down to the 36-yard line. A huge play there right off the bat. 43 yards.
On the ready.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. They'll try the left side. It's Clayton, and he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
There we go, D.
Despite the blitz, he's still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits.
Here we go,
These creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Lonnie, 15 line.
Let's go, defense.
Get it.
From the 27, Manning. And he fends him off. But now he's swallowed up and taken down.
Yeah, that's right.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. They're just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, their quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
Let's go.
So now
60
third and 10, a big play to
echo.
start the drive, but nothing since.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass. 44 is the mic. 44 is the mic. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming.
44. Hit it.
Shotgun now for Manning. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
Set. 10 Lobo.
You.
him, finish him. Mess around with me and I diminish them all. Even if I ever did the minimum, all. In the end result, I'm better killing them all. Rogue one, but I got a team with me. Batman when I got a team with me. I get mean, I get green. Show the whole game what's never been seen. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, Gold Tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, Gold Tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank.
Designer sneakers hurt my feet now. Every beat is getting beat down. Couldn't eat, well watch I eat now. Like how you getting paid to freestyle? Different cities every week now. Every woman is a now. What state prop you looking bleak now? I was home to sleep designer sheets now. 30 different missions. When I speak they listen. Couldn't find it so she fishing. Who the crew? It wasn't you. I know it's true cause you look like the opposition. Run it up, run it up. Greatest ever sums it up. I ain't have a lot when I was coming up. Kinda made my stomach turn when I brung it up. Wait.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, Gold Tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, Gold Tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got a I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. Feel like Ginger from Casino. Aces up my sleeve though. Right before I leave, I said like I'm Eno. Think I'm part Italian. Blame that on Gino. Smells like the medallion. The skin on cappuccino. I don't kiss and tell. Keep your distance from myself. Fettuccine with the snails in a 5-star hotel. And I wish he well when they wish for me to fail. I might donate petty bills. They can't get it by they self.
That's why you treat my friend good, but not too good. I give them too much, then they don't need me. I give them just
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. I'ma get it either way. I don't even gotta say what I want when I want. They just put it on my plate. I could get it right away. Take you through my day to day. Wake and pray, make that play. Get some good at my place. There's some on the way. Cause my bros on the way. I got stones on my gold. I got loads in my safe. Had a 7-figure summer, so I'm putting on some weight. Set up getting thick, so I put it on display.
But it's wrong, I make a joke, everybody laughs. I know I'm funny, but I'm not that funny.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself, yeah.
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, the man, oh, there with the can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. They on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Eat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dogs, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerging victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears is glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man, oh there with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash. They slept on the team that they owe me. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best cause I am. It's noted in keeping it low-key. I can carve up the D like a turkey or run straight through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. He call himself making a name. I put on the Jets. The coach will regret even letting them stay in the game. Team morale took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just try not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take off, poof, magic. Now watch me juke through the traffic. Footwork fantastic. Dominating every facet. Treat the pocket like plastic. Here come the blitz, pass it. Got it on, smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. Come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. I'm with it, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. I just got bags from Prada. Rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we back up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up.
I can't take no off. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me. I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down with the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top when the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throw it, blinding my dreadlock. In the end zone with the mad dot. One phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Know you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog, making it even.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up.
I can't take no off. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. I'm with it, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Now, the good news, Coach, is that the winds aren't as violent as they were yesterday in Chicago, but it's still pretty darn cold. To be expected, I guess, for December football at Soldier Field. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Dallas Cowboys and the Chicago Bears. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Ready to break.
52, Mike.
Hey, lock it.
Watch the out. Watch the out.
Blue draw corkers. And
They begin with a run by Smith. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2.
I know you felt that one.
The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling, and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Jack! Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill, kill.
Second down now. It's Clayton, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4.
44's the mic. 44's mic. Check, check.
Now.
Working from the gun. Manning. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Lamb. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
Down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Let's get some penetration.
Hey, Delta.
Let's get some penetration. 44, 44.
Big river.
From the gun, it's Manning.
Watch the boot, watch the boot.
Throw left side complete. It's Lamb. Touchdown, Chicago. A big play there. With a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0.
Makes the score Bears 7, Cowboys nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this
25-yard line.
Ready. 55, Mike 55. Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that
on first down. It's Taylor. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. Past the 20. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go. Get excited. Let's go. Let's go.
25-yard line.
Come on,
The
set.
Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
36-yard line.
Here we go. 18 Gator.
Here we go. Hatchet.
Look. Squid by.
They'll run on first down. Singleton. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Next, the receivers help spread the defense out. They're able to come through with a slash and run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? So, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A big play there. With his 14th touchdown of the year, second of the game. And the Bears have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 14-7.
14. Cowboys 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go. 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Oh, yeah. Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball.
Let's go.
Them just taking it big-time jaunt. Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
On first down. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Mike, 53. And we have you
On second down, it's Taylor. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards, but also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Come on, set.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
On the ready.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. They'll run it here on the jet sweep, and that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stay low, and they'll stop him behind the line. They'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd and long.
Ready. Mike, 60 yards. Mike's 43.
Yeah, that's what I do.
And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. A tackle for loss there. 2 last week. He's tough to handle coming off the edge.
And when you talk about a defensive end, your first thought is, how does he rush the passer? That's where he makes his big plays, getting into the backfield. But the best ones can play the run as well. And that's what we're seeing from him, that excellent combination of holding the point of attack and also getting upfield to make the play.
Trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Well, Brandon, there's no question who they're going to look to on 3rd and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they're getting blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
Ready, ready! 90 Wolf! Leo!
Just like that. Just like that.
Go!
They'll run on 1st down. It's Clayton. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down for the Bears.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
Okay, break.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Watch the pass. Check. Crunch. Switch it. Come on, switch it. Check.
Look at me. Door. Ready, ready.
Now again, right side. Singleton. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, baby.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Possibly a good spot here to take a shot as they come out with 3 receivers to the left on 2nd and less than a yard.
Bravo!
44's the mic.
Get it.
Now Manning. That is caught at the 7. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. That gain of 15 gets them on the doorstep. 1st and goal.
Hey.
Hey.
We got 4 down. Hey, switch gears. Check.
And they give this time to the tailback. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Go.
At the 4-yard line.
Motion.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Ready.
This Cowboy
70,
defense trying to
Indy.
hold him out of the end zone. They've run it to 3rd and goal.
Bam.
You gonna see me in your nightmares. Check 31. Check. Watch twist.
Let's go. All over you.
And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked
Go
back
there.
at the 5-yard line.
Hard.
A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive.
Guard.
They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal.
Now.
Here we go on 4th down. And he will fight his way in. Not giving up there, and he's got a Bears touchdown.
That's the way you make it spin, baby.
A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year as the Bears push further out in front. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7.
Cowboys 7.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken short. And not a particularly good return here as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
At their own 12-yard line.
Ready.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Right here.
A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Two times.
Taylor. And ready to run. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
Let's go, boy.
19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
Ready.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Hang with us.
And the Cowboys.
Ready, go.
Here's Taylor. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Base, let's go. In your face. Set, go.
On first down, Wiley, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber.
On 2nd down now, Wiley. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14.
Set, ready. 60 outlaw. Oh, yeah. Gone. Here we go again. Here we go again.
Operating from the gun. Henry. He's going to look deep down the field. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off down at the 10. And the return will stop him well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. The ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here we go. 10 Tucson.
In your face.
Check 50. You're out.
On 2nd down, it's Clayton. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Here comes the Bears punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this one goes sailing out of bounds. Where did it cross?
Let's go, boys.
I'm going to say on this side of midfield.
Here we go. Set. 60 Pittsburgh. Here we go. Set.
They'll run on first down. Taylor, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last two drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Ready, ready, ready.
Mike, 56, right there, right there.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for third down. From the gun, Henry. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Ready up.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Here we go, D. Get off the field.
52's the Mike. Watch Mike. Watch Mike. Hey, let's go.
Throwing again. Manning. Trying to defend the out route there. Got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between and created a foul.
Let's go. 15, Lonnie. 15, Lonnie.
No chance.
Shift. Watch the shift.
Check, 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 check. New Mike 52, Mike 52.
Ready, ready.
From midfield, here's Manning. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Set. 60 outlaw.
You're not ready. You're not ready.
Hey, wahoo.
Mike 52, Mike 52. I got wide, I got wide.
Rock it, rock it.
Hey, watch the ship, watch the ship.
Get it.
They go play action here on first down. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
That's it, huh? Good one.
Let's go. His third touchdown now on the year as the Bears push further out in front.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. No problem there on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Get ready.
At their own 22-yard line.
Let's go now.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, Here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened-up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This one fielded at the 5. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 to the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a really, I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
Let's see if that script is a good one for them. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll be a third and about 13.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. 15 Lonnie, 15 Lonnie. Oh, squeeze, squeeze, get in there. Shift. Let's go.
Looking to throw. Henry. That's caught by Jackson. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Let's go, baby. Let's
Give
go.
them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Down.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Ready.
Back to throw. Henry, quick hitch, complete. It's Black. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play. Sometimes it can break big.
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it second and 12. Now again, right side. It's Taylor. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
43 is the mic, boy. 43.
Ready, go.
Looking to throw. Henry. He sets to fire deep. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And they get this all the way inside Chicago's 10. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5.
Check 3, check 3, check 3.
Set, go.
Now Taylor. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
I know you feel that.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal
Under
now.
10, under 10, 10.
They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he'll just get back to the line of scrimmage, if that. And with a flag on the field. And that one looks to be in the area where someone was held.
Baby.
Ready, ready.
A crucial penalty there as the hold backs him up for another second and
Oh,
goal.
yeah, I'm coming. 43's the mic.
High 7, let's go. Dog, dog.
You remember me? Let's go, baby. Check safety, check safety.
Operating from the gun, Henry. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
That's it, baby.
A 16-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys cut into that lead. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready, set.
44's the mic. 44's the mic. I got you. I got you.
Kill, 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 kill. Hey, turn it up, turn it up.
Hit it.
Throwing on first down is Manning. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Set, ready. 10 Lobo. Look, squeeze.
And now on the pitch, the ball's loose.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
Last stop.
Down.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Zoom.
They scared.
44's the mic. 44's mic. Check, check.
You bet.
Let's go.
Manning going to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Lamb. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Let's go.
He's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him? Double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now.
Kill, kill, kill. Kill, kill. Check your hot read. Joker, 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 joker.
Watch the safety creep.
Now.
On first down, Singleton. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Right there.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Mike, 44. Danny. Watch twist.
Leo.
Watch the edge.
Big grip.
They'll keep it on the ground. Singleton, and he'll get it down this time to the 17. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that
Come on,
defense
set.
stand up and
General
stop
West.
it. Under a minute to
60
go in this
Pittsburgh.
third quarter as they come up
5,
first and 10.
44's the mic. 44's mic. Check. Silver.
From the gun, Manning toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right?
Hey,
Not an actual player.
Team 6.
Not a chance at all. Way easier said than
44,
done.
44, Mike.
Look at me. Door.
He's checking. Crack.
Fire.
Back to the air on second down. It's Manning. And this is going to be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35. They frustrated these receivers tonight, really held down the passing game, but there got the penalty.
Fine line between aggressive, good coverage, and interference, and they crossed it on that play.
Ready. 60 yards.
52's the mic.
Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist.
Shoot. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he is not going to get through here on try number one. They stop him at the goal line. No gain on the play, and it's going to be second and goal.
49, check 49. 80 weapon.
At the Cowboys' 1 yard line.
Let's go.
Second down and goal. Manning, and he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A great play there. With his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Bears use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point up and through. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
The score, Bears 35, Cowboys 14.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. 30, 10, touchdown, Cowboys. A big play there. With his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. The extra point up and good. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line.
Ready?
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. There are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter. Maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
On the ready.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Even. 4 down. Even.
25, check 25, check. Ban.
Slam.
Get it.
They'll try the left side. Singleton. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
Come on now.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Let's go now.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Push him back. Bang.
Hard.
Bang.
Hit it.
To throw, it's Manning. And escapes the sack. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack.
Like the footwork back there, I thought he did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players. Tried to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, oh, that was a tough one.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
44's the mic. 44's the mic.
To throw is Manning.
Come to my world.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 30 big ones. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
Check 6 guys. Check 3.
Let's go.
They'll run on first down. It's Clayton. Give him a couple on the carry there. Second and 8. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
At the 35-yard line.
This quarterback now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. First and 10.
Hey, Foxtrot, Foxtrot.
44 is the mic. 40
Yep.
is the mic. Good. Watch the
Big river.
Operating from the gun. Manning. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. A great lead, and it's picked off. 2-score game here in the fourth, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pushing it.
They'll run to Taylor. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
On the ground. It's Taylor, and he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
It's coming again.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
The Cowboys on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
That's it, baby. That's it. That's it. Big hit.
And 10 at the 34-yard line.
Let's go now. 60, orange.
Tighten down. There you go.
Undercrush. 80 weapon. And go.
On second down now, Wiley. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Like any team, they would have loved to have more yards on that run, but it looks like they just want to get to the 2-minute warning and see what they want to do after that.
The Cowboys on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 8.
Ready.
Back to throw. Henry. Now a desperation throw deep down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Eddie Jackson picks it. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. On first down, Singleton. Now the ball comes loose. It's picked up by the Cowboys. There he goes right side. And hold everything here. This one is not over yet. They return it for the touchdown.
Continue to fight, don't they?
This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. You know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This fielded at the 2.
Here we go.
At their own 18-yard line.
Down.
The Bears
60
offense
outlaw.
ready to go for their next
Let's set a
drive.
tone,
And this
fellas.
game not
64,
quite
wait.
over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in
Let's
order to
do
feel like they have this one in hand.
Come on,
And now
set.
it's first
Head
and 10.
logo.
A big mistake, especially when you
Let's go,
factor in
D.
the personal foul
Go get it.
yardage.
Go out.
It's gonna be a long day. Switch.
Hey, lock it.
Slam.
Dude.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
That's it, baby.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
30 base. Go.
Rabbit.
Let go.
Back to throw. Manning. And he's got his man on the out route.
I'm gonna hit
People
you.
worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into
Ready.
either an incompletion or an
60
interception.
Pittsburgh.
But not on that one.
Switch up,
Everything
switch
came
up.
together, and
No,
he catches it and goes over the sideline.
Wide. Get wide. Check. Hey, check 24. He's crashing.
Ready.
On third down.
Slam.
And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield.
There we go.
Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear on the field. Not something you want to see in Week 16 or any week, really. We'll be right back.
Here we go.
Not
Set.
totally home
60
free
on.
yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10.
Rock it. Get it.
Staying on the ground, this time it's Smith. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
That's where you belong.
Ready.
Another running
18
situation on the doorstep as they come up
You
second
ain't
and 10.
doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing today.
36. Check three. Kill. Check. Lucky.
Hit it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Nice move.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. So do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Down.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Check.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out
They
the
don't
window?
want it, fella.
I
Come
think
on.
you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back
64,
out there and go, just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And 6 yards to go.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Ready, go.
Now a give right side. Taylor. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Chopper. Stand. Set, go.
On 4th down, Henry. Nowhere to escape, deep, and he goes down. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that'll be just about all she wrote for this one.
Ready, break. Look, squeeze.
No gain on this defense, no gain.
Manning looking to throw it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Able to get there and pick it. And that will write a finish to this ball game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. The defensive guys are just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will